Alright, we got the Pistons in town. Um, Making some changes to the starting lineup. We've had Jalen Green again and Carter. Carter we've had start a couple times, but I went over the stats on starting versus bench for everyone. And Tyler's never come off the bench, so I want to try that because DeJounte's been better. Because last season we ran with DeJounte and Jalen, and then in the playoffs we went with Darius and DeJounte until Darius got hurt in the finals. So yeah, we're gonna try this out. See if Tyler's better off the bench. We'll see. The next step is to try Darius off the bench. Against the Pistons, you know, I went through their rotations, so it should be a good game.
And out here getting loose, guys going through some drills.
They got a good team in Detroit.
It's Friday night, and
Yeah, it should be a good game.
live on 2K Sports. We're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Wendell Carter.
It's a concerning trend for him. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort.
I do want to do this before. Because I feel like the team just plays everything's better. They just play better. When I set this at the beginning. Don't they, boy? I'm gonna put on Cade. How tall is Cade? Cade's pretty tall. Jalen will give him a hard time in life, though. I could put DeJounte on him. I kind of want to see. I kind of want Jalen to have that kind of dog in him this year. Because DeJounte was our guy for so many years, I don't know anything about Asar Thompson. I don't think he can shoot, though. Tobias, I ain't worried about him. I ain't worried about you, boy. That'd be a good matchup. I'd almost put. Maybe do that. Yeah, maybe. Honestly. Because, yeah, he can't shoot. We'll try that. Try it. Because Allen's a slightly better perimeter, even though Wendell is too. But Ivy, I don't know what to do with that. And LeVert, all those guys. All right.
On the glass as he used to, he's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. And that's something that needs to change.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Inside for him, it's Harris and Duran. Cunningham is the point with Thompson on the wing. And it's Robinson in at the small forward. And for the Spurs. Carter out there with Green. Then there's DeJounte Murray. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at center.
And what strikes me about Cade Cunningham is he's still growing. He's still capable of doing more on the floor. And he has the work ethic and attitude to make those improvements and become a real factor.
Damn, Cade.
And that's Cunningham coming back with the rapid response.
For the Detroit Pistons, they come in off the loss to the Bulls in Chicago. Carter with a screen on Cunningham. Here's Garland. Cunningham with some nice D. Ball's knocked loose. And here we go. Carter heading to the hoop. And it's Murray with the jam.
Murray electric that time, playing above the rim.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Duran. In the corner, it's Harris. And the three off target. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Carter. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
How about 3 of 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Cunningham passes to Duran. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Harris dishes to Cunningham. 6 to shoot. And Harris wide open. He shoots. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
When you look at combo forwards that can help you provide some spacing out there. Harris right now spotting up and hitting.
Outside Garland. Murray for 3. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Robinson. A rebound by the Spurs. And how about this team? They've certainly impressed on the road this season. Now up over 25 wins away from home. It's remarkable.
Well, give their coaching staff a lot of credit for preparing them to come into hostile environments and just totally silence the crowd. This team's character and how prepared they are makes them a nightmare matchup for anyone in our league.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Misses the wing J. And so Garland will bring it up for San Antonio. And this team is in the middle of an astonishing 28-game winning streak. Yep, 28. No matter when it finally ends, this will have been a historic run for them.
Well, I've been super fortunate to be on some teams that have had some great runs, and I know how hard this can be. You can be so talented, you can be so committed, but you also have to have a few things go your way, and right now, everything going their way.
You gotta be comfortable. Bad boy.
And that one falls for Carter. All-Star break is behind us now, Brent. I feel refreshed. Do you feel, you look refreshed? Are you refreshed?
Thank you, Kevin. I took a shower. I'm ready to go. After All-Star break, you know it's a sprint. It's the sprint towards the end of the year. So you've gotten that break. You've gotten away from the game. And you're right back in it knowing that you want to perform your best and give your team the best opportunity to compete in the postseason.
We always talked about getting good looks. Here's who's doing the best of it in the NBA. 5th is Wendell Carter.
And just so reliable offensively. It's one thing to find good looks, but you've got to finish when you get them, and he does at a fantastic rate.
Thompson against Murray. Pass to Duran.
That was all me, really. So I'm kind of proud of that.
Outside Robinson. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
Most guys avoid the mid-range, but Robinson not afraid to take the shot that he can get.
Carter right side. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Pistons trail by 5. Cunningham passes to Robinson. Cunningham sets a screen for Robinson. A three-pointer, no good.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Murray, good. Murray's got his second bucket tonight.
Great concentration from DeJounte that time, just playing right through the contact.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the dunk by Robinson.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Bully ball at its finest there. Carter Jr. brings a physical presence to this team.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Let's make sure that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And Harris drops them both.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Allen. And here's Carter over Harris. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
The Pistons shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
And that one misses.
Now, first and foremost, it's the athletic ability and that raw talent. It's there for Asar Thompson. He's just got to keep developing and refining all the little micro skills.
Stewart checked in for Harris, and he sinks the second.
Get in your spot, boy.
Spurs leading by 4. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Murray. Garland's got 5.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Stewart, and the dunk by Stewart.
Isaiah Stewart rocking the rim.
Here's Green. 12 points his last outing. Brent, we talk about guys on the brink of stardom. Cade Cunningham is right there.
Yeah, the two areas you'd love to see Cade improve on is just taking better shots and making plays for others. He has that instinctually, Kevin, as a point guard at his size. But as his team grows, the appreciation for what Cade Cunningham can do on the floor, that will grow too.
Robinson misses. The Spurs have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter.
Oh, God, what?
Thompson with it, and it's Carter picking him up.
Blocking foul? That's a charge, bro.
Called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Some changes here for the Spurs. Clint Capella comes in for Jarrett Allen, and Black's subbed in for Garland. Outside Robinson, pass to Cunningham. Thompson for 3. Green with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And it's Green shooting attack.
And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Now, here's Thompson. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Here's Cunningham. Stewart with the screen on Green. Shot clock at 5, and he makes that one. Cunningham's got his second basket of the night.
And the confidence growing from this young guard, Cunningham dropping in the jumper.
Lets the 3 fly. Black, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Jalen Duren, a physical specimen, is improving the finer points of his game, including his vision. He said, I feel like I've always been a good passer. I've developed more of that as my young career has gone on, understanding the league better and how to win. Kevin?
You know, it takes time, but nice to see his development.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Now, here's Capella. Scoreless thus far. And that one's good. Green
knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
Pass to Thompson. Cunningham with it. Now, here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
What are you doing?
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Carter sets the pick for Green. In the corner, Murray with it. From past the arc. Detroit with the rebound. Duren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Robinson passes to Duren. And when it comes to Jalen Duren, is it fair to say some teams regretted not drafting him?
Well, maybe a handful, Kevin. I mean, there's a particular way that you want to play or use that position with how you get out there offensively. Jalen is a proven big. This guy is physical, strong, he can rebound, and gives you a different presence on the inside.
Allen's checked in for San Antonio. Tyler Hero comes in for DeJounte Murray.
Oh, who the hell is
Playing
starting
with some force on the interior. You gotta love Carter Jr. playing with that level of physicality.
Now, here's Ivy. 11-point game his last outing.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
They kick it out to Green. Here's Carter. And so it's Wendell Carter making highlights, guys, for the San Antonio Spurs. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Right back after this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
On the court for the Pistons, Isaiah Stewart out there with Tobias Harris. Then there's Jaden Ivey. Then there's Karis LeVert. A shot by Stewart with no one around. Drills it from outside. Stewart's got his 3rd basket of the night. Allen kicks to Hero. And he banks in. And the Spurs lead by 4.
Fighting the inside defender, Hero really works to get to the bucket.
Pass to Ivy. Another 3 for Detroit.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Here's Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Once Green gets inside, he has the body control to adjust to the defender there and finish.
LeVert against Hero. And here's Harris from the arc. It's good on the putback.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Here's Hero. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Brent, one thing we've seen these days, 3-point variance. Can you explain it?
Well, Kevin, who's hot and who's not, that's basically what it comes down to. Look, coaches are going to have strategies against teams. A lot of teams are taking a lot more threes, but on a night where they are knocking down shots that you're willing to live with, that's when you just tip the cap, take the loss, and move on.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Jeremy Grant comes in for Wendell Carter. And Brooks subbed in for Green. Stewart with the screen on Brooks. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Ivy on the wing, guarded by Garland. And it goes down 2 points. Ivy's got 5 now.
Too smooth from the mid-range. Defenders can't let Ivy get comfortable from there.
Here's Brooks. Back to Garland. Garland picks up the loose ball. He was in the backcourt. They'll give it up. With the break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been dialed in defensively this month. The Spurs second.
What a month they've had defensively. I mean, they've really gotten after it on that end of the floor.
And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for the Spurs. Ivy passes to LeVert. To the middle. Looking for Stewart. He gets it there.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Murray with it. Picked up by Harris. Kicks it out to Grant. LeVert against Hero. Cams the shot from the wing. Hero's got 6 in the quarter.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Allen against Harris. The shake. A rebound by the Spurs. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
11 feet away.
Hell no.
Grant sends it back.
Grant's got some verts. I mean, it's all out there, especially effective on getting to the shooters and making an impact.
Pass to LeVert. Here's the double team with Allen. Here's Stewart.
Again?
And a miss there on the triple. San Antonio leading. Grant outside. From deep. Here's Allen. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And Allen's length now showing up on the glass.
For the Pistons, Duran, he's checked in for Stewart. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Harris. And that one misses. Pistons trail by 3. Here's Cunningham. And then Cunningham slams it in.
Okay, Cade.
Wow, coming from Cade, that's good stuff.
For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. It's Allen on the wing. Allen with the screen for Murray. Misses off the left iron. The Pistons have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Cunningham looking it over. Stolen by Garland. In transition, here come the Spurs. Offensive rebound, and it's Allen slamming it down.
And the coaching staff and this team, they count on Allen for those second chance opportunities, so he collects 2 more.
Duran with the screen on Hero.
Oh, shit.
Here's Ivy. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for 1 more at the line.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Murray. Robinson's checked in for the Pistons. Thompson comes in for Karis LeVert.
Well, the work ethic from Ivy is something that has gone unquestioned in his young career.
For Jaden Ivey, the offense, Brent, looks great.
JC!
Offensively, though, there's a lot to improve.
From New York.
Well, sometimes as an individual defender, you can look worse because the team defense isn't there. And so there's been sort of this reflective quality about that. But for Jaden to take on or take the next step, certainly defensively, with all of that athletic ability, he could be elite on that end of the floor.
Outside Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. Down low. That's good for Allen on the assist by Garland.
Where's the foul, ref?
Allen's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, you saw Allen do a great job of just placing himself in that pick and roll, and he's right where he's supposed to be.
Ivy kicks to Thompson.
Can't shoot
From outside.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board. This story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Clarkson for three. Robinson pulls it in. Pistons trail by 6. And there's the drive. Count the basket. 9 points for Jaden Ivey.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Here's Hero. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Detroit's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Duren and Detroit with another turnover here. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Pistons. On Sunday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Atlanta Hawks. And then on Monday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And no secret that this team can be very tough in their own building. And that's good news as they are loaded up with home games over the next stretch. This is a chance to create some separation.
Cunningham against Hero. Thompson for 3. Another miss. His 6th of the night after 6 shot attempts.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Garland, no good. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit. They trail by 6. They're getting their first look of the season at San Antonio in this one.
And one of the few bright spots of their last season was sweeping the season series in this matchup.
Knowing his role paying dividends there for Duren.
Harrell finds Garland. Here's Grant. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Cunningham. To the paint. And Duren slams it in.
Duren, one of the league's most powerful players. He doesn't mess around close to the basket.
Thompson against Clarkson. Back to Hero. Fires from deep. Rebound Detroit.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
It's Cunningham with the drive. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Cunningham's got it all tied up now for the Pistons. Harrell, a screen on Cunningham. The 3 from Garland. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. They get the rebound bucket. Well, it was the San Antonio Spurs winning their last game against Phoenix.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the deep...
Oh, Jesus.
And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Pass to Duren with 1 on the clock.
Oh.
And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And that'll do it for the first half of points. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace, and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter.
Oh, here
See
we go.
you in just a bit.
Damn. That's 3 misses, I think.
Halftime is here, and with the San Antonio Spurs in a neck-and-neck game, lots to talk about. fellas, I was just wondering if you played in the league these days, what do you think would be different compared to when you did play?
Oh, my goodness. I make a lot more money, Ernie, than I did in my playing days, especially if you consider that all guys do is dunk and shoot threes, and as many threes as I did, oh, my God.
Yeah, and I'd be out there getting every rebound and slamming Kenny's bricks for the putback slams, because none of these bigs today want any piece of prime diesel.
Now let's take a look at this San Antonio Spurs game, which has been very competitive.
This is why so many teams are trying to play with pace. The defense just couldn't match up with them in the space. It's much harder to score in the half court.
Helps when you have the athletes they do as well. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. A fantastic game from Wendell Carter in this one.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot to everything efficient?
They've got Clarkson. Clint Capella is out there with Carter. And it's Green, and it's Black in at the one. That's the group for Michael Malone getting going here in the second half. Yep, it counts. And that's 13 points here for Jalen Duren.
We ain't afraid of
They
Jalen
are
Duren.
attacking the rim and getting great results.
And stolen by Thompson. Harris outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
They got the lead.
Harris has got the lead up to 2 now for the Pistons.
Well, early in his career, defenses challenged Tobias Harris to take this shot. Now they don't want him to, for good reason.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
For San Antonio, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. He hits the second from the line.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the #2 overall pick in the draft. And that's really changed the landscape. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Important points. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Harris dishes to Robinson.
Don't
From outside, off the mark. And San Antonio shooting.
And scoring the ball has always seemed easy for Green. It's starting to show here in this game.
For 3. Carter pulls it in. Spurs leading by 3. Here's Green. And
Fuck off,
Green slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Outside Robinson, inside, and Duren slams it in.
What a game for Duren so far. He is cooking and just going right at the defense.
Capella, the pass to Black. Screen by Capella. Misses for 3.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
He's got to hit that one.
Wide open, he shoots.
There we go.
That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Clarkson against Thompson. Clark, and then with the dunk.
It's going to make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Green, the pass to Black. For 3. Hits it from the 3-point
there it
line.
is.
Black's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. You look at Jalen Green, he's really been playing well.
He continues to burn them with his scoring. And the coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
San Antonio making a switch here. Heroes checked in. And the Pistons with possession here. It's a three-point game. Shot's good by Duren.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Capella, high post. Pass to Green. Carter with the three. Rebound, Detroit. Thompson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Harris drives in.
Damn.
Tobias can't take you off the bounce. He has that strong face-up game and creates offense that time.
Hero finds Carter. Harris on the double team. They kick it out to Green. Here's the three. Rebounded by the Pistons. Duren's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Cade Cunningham.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Garland, he's checked in for the Spurs. And the second free throw, good.
He's just one of those veterans you can count on from the line. Harris really makes an impact from the stripe.
Garland kicks to Carter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pistons.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Detroit, no good that time either.
Why would you think that?
Spurs have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. From the baseline, that one drops for him. Hero's got 10 points.
And the defense knows that Hero can get that jumper working from just about anywhere.
Cunningham dishes it to Harris. Robinson on the wing, guarded by Garland. Harris, no good.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside. Played him better.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
For 3, Harris, good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
Reggie Miller.
Harris has got 9 points now in just the second half. Carter outside. Back to Garland. Pass to Carter. There's the triple. The shot misses.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And Robinson does a great job of being a selective driver to the basket. That time picked up a foul.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for San Antonio?
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle. The hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And the Spurs making a change here. Allen's checked in. The Pistons leading. Here's Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
How about Duncan rising up there and showing he's got the ability to throw it down.
Carter with a screen on Ivy. Garland from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Stewart in the corner. And it's sent back by Allen.
And Jared Allen in great position that time and just looking to swat that shot away.
DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for Garland. And Detroit with a change here, too. Reed's checked in. So it's the Pistons now. Beyond the arc. Stewart misses.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
By Carter.
And really good to see Carter Jr. find his rhythm. I love when he's aggressive offensively.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Pistons trail it. LeVert the pass to Ivy. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far. The Spurs making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Spurs, number 8.
Ivy, no one around him. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
They're playing hard.
LeVert's got 3 assists now in this one. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paul Reed. That's his first foul. Garland, he's checked in for San Antonio. 1:52 left in the third quarter of the game. For the 3. They grab their own miss. Shoots the 3. Hands it from downtown. Garland's got 13.
Well, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. 1:33 left in the third quarter. Reed finds LeVert. Now Ivy. No good from outside.
Huh?
Really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Garland with the bucket.
Garland has some pretty good body control. Even at 6'1". Good job of staying on balance that time.
LeVert the pass to Ivy. And Garland comes to help. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Carter. To the inside. And there's Green on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 4 assists now tonight.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
LeVert kicks to Ivy. Knocks down the 3 ball. Ivy's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, how about the quick thinking by Ivy? I love when he goes right at it with the shot.
Here's Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. 32 seconds left in the third quarter.
Damn.
Good. 17 points for Jaden Ivey.
And this young guy, Ivy, is doing anything he wants right now, dominating in effortless fashion.
Carter with the 3. Detroit with the rebound. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta, where they'll take on the Hawks. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. The shot by Ivy, no good. From deep, Green. That shot off. And so it's Wendell Carter making highlights, guys, for the Spurs. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball and got the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. Isaiah Stewart out there with Paul Reed. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then it's Ivy. Count it.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Allen with the screen for Garland. Pass to Clarkson. Jacks up a 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 5 assists tonight, and Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Murray's checked in for Clarkson.
First team. Coming onto the floor for your Spurs.
Reed the pass to Stewart. And here's LeVert. He's covered by Murray. Reed down low. Grant on him. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from Reed. Ivy against Garland. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pistons have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And the dunk by Stewart.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding, rising up off the ground.
Kicks it out to Grant. Outside, Green takes a three. Rebound by the Pistons.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Here's Stewart. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Garland. It's hauled in by Stewart. Detroit's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. To take the lead. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. On the wing, Murray. Levert defending. Murray, no good. Pistons have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. And here's Green outside. It's good from long range. Green's got 12 points in just the second half.
First 3 of the half. Second of the game. Can he heat up?
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal, and he needs to stay aggressive out there. So it's going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Heroes checked in for Jalen Green, and it's Clarkson in for Garland. Cunningham, he's checked in for Detroit.
Six minutes.
And the Spurs making a change here. Green's checked in. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to his team. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet. Are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope. Guys?
Thanks, David. That free throw good from Reed.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Spurs. Black comes in for Jalen Green. No good. Pistons trail by 3. Fires the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Bullshit.
A different look here for Detroit. Turin, he's checked in for Paul Reed. Duncan Robinson comes in for Karis LeVert. That's Thompson in for Ivy. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Launches it, and Grant sends it back. Cunningham inside. Working on Black, and the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Cunningham. San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway.
6-7.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Thompson for the triple. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
Okay.
Cunningham's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Pass to Capella.
And one.
And the foul. That's on Jalen Duren.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And the Pistons making a change here. Harris is checked in.
Capella, just an outstanding rebounder on both ends of the floor. Shoots a tremendously high percentage from the field because yes, sir.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Here's Thompson. Second shot opportunity. The kick out to Cunningham. Trains the three-pointer.
Cade asking the defense to come out. You got to respect his ability to shoot it from the three-point line.
Pass to Black. But Green. It's hauled in by Harris.
You could see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Hero, and he jams it with authority.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give them a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Grant dishes to Clarkson. Hero from long range. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. They get a hand on it. Here's Thompson. That's good off the glass.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
Black the pass to Capella. Grant on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Detroit with the rebound. Duran's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Here's Robinson. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Thompson with it. Picked up by Hero. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Cunningham. A rebound by the Spurs. Clarkson for 3. Carries it from 3-point range. Clarkson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Allen's checked in for Clint Capella. Wendell Carter comes in for Grant. Jalen Green's checked in for Tyler Hero. And it's Garland in for Black. Allen at the screen for Green. It's hauled in by Harris.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
You gotta love what Cade Cunningham as a young star is bringing to this game.
Carter with a screen on Cunningham. Garland attacking, and he uses the glass on the layup. Garland's got 19 points.
And Garland stepping up to knock one down.
And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. Launches the 3, and there's the one. That's good on the assist from Green. Green's got his 3rd assist on the night. Good on the first, and that brings them within 5.
You see the raw talent that Cade Cunningham has. Hard work and the proper focus. This guy is capable of big thing.
And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately, DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for the Spurs. Dunk right over Asar Thompson.
Highlight material from DeJounte Murray, ripping it down.
And they double up Cunningham. It's stolen by Carter. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Allen gets to Green. The 3 from Garland. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. Pistons trail by 6. Robinson passes to Harris.
Tobias says, I'll take you home.
58 seconds left in the game. Murray outside. Over Thompson. Murray, no good. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Pass to Duran. Cunningham kicks to Thompson. No good on the triple.
The wrong guy taking that shot.
Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
And now we've got the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter. And you can add to your lead.
And that one comes up a bit short.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're trailing by 6. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
Robinson finds Duran.
Oh, yeah!
Stolen by Allen. And an intentional foul right there.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would like to foul someone different.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Murray from deep three-point territory. And so it's San Antonio with the win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Tyler. They're a good road team, but you guys got a good win at home and took care of business on the home floor.
Yeah, we had to be locked in. We know how good they are. They come in every time we play them with a lot of energy, a lot of focus. So come in here, we got to get stops. We know how tough they are. Make a couple shots, get out of here with the W.
Yeah.
Hard fought, but well earned.
We got the
Congrats
win,
on the
boy.
win. Back to you.
We got the win.
Thank you
we
for
got
that,
the
David.
win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, we present the player of the game, Wendell Carter.
I'm sorry, boy. Boy, you a Pistons fan now? Papa loves you, boy. I know, boy. What's he, villain arc? What's going on, boy? Come on. Yeah. Post-game Goldie Cam. He's strange. 26. Jump shot was a little but eventually came around. 19 for Jalen. We didn't really shoot too great, honestly. 9-9. Clarkson had a great game. Kylie kind of shot bad, yeah. Great move, though. Spin move. Finally got my spin move off. 14 boards. And 18, damn. Kate should have took control more. I'm sorry, bro. Why are you shooting, bro? Good win.